Welcome to Holistic Meditation with Dr. Mitali. Very often we get this question that I am not able to meditate. When I try to meditate, meditation is not happening. I am not able to focus. Or initially the meditation was very good. I was able to get good results. Now it is not happening the same way. Even after doing meditation, I don't feel relaxed anymore. My problems remain the same. These are some very important questions when we are on the path of meditation. First thing, meditation is a part of Ashtanga Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga is an eightfold path. That means it has 8 steps. The first step is yama, then is niyam, then is asan, then is pranayam, then is pratyahar, then is dhyan, then is dharana, and then it is samadhi. So when we are doing meditation, we have to also focus whether the initial first 5 steps are completed or not. When before we go to meditation or dhyana, dharana, and samadhi. Okay. So what kind of food are we eating? What kind of lifestyle are we living? Are we following basic principles of good, healthy lifestyle, good, normal, healthy living in a society, in a community? So, following the principles of yama and niyam are very important. Are we doing exercise for the body? Having a good asan practice. Exercise to the body helps to open the body, helps to make the body supple, easy, and more prone to adapt to meditation. It is like foundation work. Breathing, pranayam, also makes meditation easy. So typically when you go to a yoga class, you will find that initially a little bit of warm up happens. Then asanas happen. Then the class goes to pranayam and lastly meditation. And then meditation happens very naturally because the Purva Pratan Kriya, the pre-preparation for meditation is done during the first 45 minutes of the class, and then last 15 minutes can be meditation. So when we are meditating, we also have to remember these aspects. Second thing, there is nothing to do, there is nothing to achieve, and there is nowhere to go when we are meditating. It is a common expectation of every meditator, and therefore the meditator feels that meditation is not happening. It is not happening. There is nothing to happen. All you need to do is decide a time, decide a place, and just sit with your eyes closed and focus on any one point. You choose what that one point is. It can be breath, it can be your third eye chakra, it can be your throat chakra, it can be your navel area, it can be a source of light or a image in front of you, it can be a mantra. You choose what is that you want to do and just be there. There is nothing that is going to be achieved. Some days you will feel quiet, some days you may not, and that's also okay. During a practice of meditation, when people do it for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, sometimes they find that initially I was able to do it well and now I'm not able to. This happens because our consistency may not be the same. This happens because lots of ups and downs keep happening in our own life also. In the period of 3 to 4 or 5 years, life has not remained same. You are going through lots of ups and downs. There might be lots of stresses. There might be lots of anxiety, challenges. Your lifestyle might change. You yourself might go through some physical problem. Your loved ones might go through some challenges. And all this might disturb you mentally and emotionally. If this baggage is there in the past, unless you work on that baggage, unless you work towards releasing this baggage, meditation may not easily happen. Instead, When you're sitting quietly for meditation, all the negative thoughts would rather crowd, because that is the time when the mind is more relaxed. And therefore, we would say that taking care of or doing the pre-preparation meditation is important. If there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of stress, that needs to be managed with not just meditation but maybe other methods, right from taking medicines to exercise to doing healing or counseling work for your problem. Learn how to release those negative emotions or stresses that are coming up. Learn how to deal with day to day stresses. And if a problem comes up, different people might connect to different solutions. Like for example, I work with patients, I find some of them respond very well to the journey healing method that I do. Whereas some would respond excellent to the EFT tapping method that I follow. Some of them might just feel better by journaling or writing down their problems on a day-to-day basis. Some of them might connect better with the practices of exercise, yoga, Raj Yoga, Hatha Yoga, pranayam, breathing work. Some of them might just find relief with meditation. So if one method or one technique is not working for you, it is time for you to also add or include different techniques, modalities, and methods in your practice to get the results that you want. Last thing, when we are meditating, in the journey of meditation, many times we might see visions, we might see light, we might see images of our loved ones, we might see images of our favorite deity, God. And these are just stopping stones to meditation. When a meditator meditates, it's important that he doesn't get attached to these visions, sounds, perceptions that may happen during his meditation. In fact, not getting attached to these happenings and not keeping any attachment to any outcome when you meditate is the solution to a good meditation. Often a meditator gets attached and he feels that last time meditation was so good. That meditation which I did in the temple was very nice. The meditation which I did with my guru was very great. The one that I did in my ashram was so blissful. And every time he sits for meditation, he or she expects the same experience. And when expectations come in the way, we create disturbance in the energy levels. We create more agitation, and instead we spoil the whole experience of meditation. Just as each day is new, just as seasons change, just as all the five fingers of our hand are not the same, similarly, no two meditation experiences can be same. Just be there, give yourself that time, complete your activity, and without any expectation and attachment, move on to your day. And again, as I said, apart from meditation, if you need to include different more modalities, be open to welcoming them also. Don't judge yourself very quickly. Don't get disappointed. It's a journey. It takes time. It has ups and downs. Some days you could get good meditation. Sometimes you may not. Check what is happening in your life. See if you're following the all 8 paths of yoga. Is Yama, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam followed before we go to Dhyan, Dharana and Samadhi? I hope this is clear. Thank you.